What is up, gamers? The Red Dragon here, and we are checking out the latest news of the day. Got a story that just broke. Two representatives have brought to the House floor a bill which could have dramatic impact on the Xbox One. Now, this bill was developed by a Democrat from Massachusetts and a Republican from North Carolina, and the bill is called the We Are Watching You Act of 2013. Now, this bill came about because of all the privacy concerns and the privacy stories that are going on right now in the news. And if you haven't turned on your TV, some really creepy stuff is going on. Some stuff that people have been saying has been going on for years, but they were called kooks and wackos and conspiracy theorists. But now proof is coming out that the government has been collecting all your data and storing it without a warrant, without you giving probable cause for them searching and seizing your information, but they're storing all of it. And so it's a huge story over here in the States, and I'm sure around the world as well, because they're trying to say that they're just spying on everybody else and not us, but it turns out they're doing it to everybody. So anyway, this bill has come about because of those privacy concerns, and it's not just the Xbox One. There are other devices that are using this technology. Intel has a internet TV service that is coming out that includes a top box camera, that includes facial recognition, and what they say that they could do with this technology is personalize content for you, the viewer. So if you're a mom sitting at home watching the TV, it knows that, and so it may show you mom commercials. Or if you're a teenage boy, it may show you commercials that are suited towards you. So we're going to go into a digital world where things are personalized for us, but at the same time, things that make our lives easier. There's also, that other side of the coin, which the privacy issues and where that data is. The device may know you, it may be personalized for you, but who else knows you? Who else is getting to see that personalized information about you, and how far should that be able to go? So these lawmakers have come up with this bill, We Are Watching You Act of 2013. This bill would require that anybody who sells a top box set like this, they would be required to also sell you a device without a camera. So that would have huge impacts for the Xbox, of course, because they're saying that all devices come with a camera and you can't take it away. This bill would make them do that otherwise. It also says that anytime that the device is on and recording or capturing data, that they would be required to show you on screen and say, "We are watching you" on screen, so that the consumer knows exactly when they are being recorded and looked at. So again, this could have huge implications for the Xbox One. And I do want to make clear, this bill was not created for the Xbox One. It was actually created for a patent, apparently from Verizon, for an application that would, enable a camera to serve targeted ads to consumers. The patent actually was turned down by the trademark office, but either way, they looked at this and they saw where the technology is, and they said, we've got to, put together something to try to protect consumers right now. We have a Bill of Rights. We have a Fourth Amendment that says that there are no warrantless searches and seizures if we're talking about the government and all that. But there's not really anything about, as far as corporations being able to gather that information and what they can do with that and who they can give it with. And so a lot of people are saying that we need a digital Bill of Rights and that we need laws like this in place. So I'm curious to know, what do you think? Do we need this law? Do we need the, what is this called? The We Are Watching You Act of 2013? So post below. I'm interested to know if we need the power of Big Brother in order to help the consumer, in order to protect us, or is this something that should be handled by the corporations themselves? And if you have technology and you say, this is the technology that we've created, this is next generation, next generation isn't just a controller in your hand. Next generation means voice activation controls. It means facial recognition. It means, motion controls as well. So Microsoft is saying this is an input for our device, just like a mouse is an input for your computer. And a mouse wasn't always an input for your computer. Whenever they first developed it, I'm sure there was people who probably said, You know, I'm completely fine with the keyboard. Why do I need a mouse? And so there was backlash for that, I'm sure. So this is just another input if you look at it like that. But I can definitely see both sides of the spectrum. I'm interested to know what you think about this. Post your comments below. Let me know what you think. If you want the latest news and updates, stay tuned to VGN, videogamesandnews.com. Links are in the description box so you can read the story for yourself. That does it for me, The Red Dragon. I'll see you in a little bit. Thanks for watching.